opening blows, but you are going to live forever, so you can abuse that rage to your advantage as well. However, my opinion kind of changed around the second I finally got to play Zaki.
I'm so sad.
What? Oh, that had to go down like this? Yeah.
I get 3-0'd at MomoCon, but then I beat him here.
Oh, you were 3-0?
Yeah. What's wrong with me, dude? Like, he was playing a little worse. I was playing so much better. I just can't perform at majors.
I'm sure. Oh, no, actually, I didn't get to watch any of your sets at MomoCon, so.
How many people are watching?
I don't know.
Dude, we have game audio.
Yeah, we do. We got the But,
Huh?
oh, hey, we actually got people this time instead of 8. But either way, okay, so I got to play against Zaki for a little while during MomoCon. So at first I thought this was a 7-3 matchup for Duckman. Like, he just got absolutely bodied every single way, shape, and form. But when I got to play against Zaki, it's like nothing changed. But I think it's mostly just due to how well Zaki's able to react to everything and just deal with projectiles in general. So generally the way this matchup goes is that DDD can't approach, you can't use Gordos at all because every single projectile we have is just going to knock it back. So there's just nothing you do. The can comes out.
Have these two ever played?
I don't know about in bracket.
But they've probably played a lot of friendlies.
They've had to have played friendlies before. They haven't played a single friendly with each other since they've got it here.
Really? They've just been showing your plays?
Dude, okay, so Raito didn't play at all before MomoCon at all. When we were there, he basically only played at the venue, and then he just like did some training there, and that was it. Zaki, I played like 2 hours of the game, so I gotta play this matchup.
Man, so he has the matchup download right now, the wing thing.
I mean, I definitely don't play this like I don't play as good as Raito does, but the one thing I do is like the only way that I could ever have a chance against Zaki is if I play like the most cancerous I could possibly play, not approach him at all, space him out, and just do everything safe. That was it.
Up tilt has such a huge hitbox.
No, the up tilt hitbox, like, it's one of his few hitboxes that are actually really good. It's just that they're not.
Just the frame data sucks.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm talking about DDD.
Yeah, no. For what it covers, it's actually not that bad. It's just that it's not really something that you're going to be using controls. It's just more of the cover options. So it's like if you're in those situations, it's pretty good.
Zaki looks like he's always pretty happy while playing.
No, dude, the way that he says D, he's like DDD.
Really?
I don't know how to say it. It's just hilarious.
DDD.
DDD.
Hey,
Oh,
hey.
and the thing is, like, they always say DDD in Japan, so when you hear King DDD, it's like, oh, King DDD. He's so happy to hear that.
Yeah, I was talking with them, well, talking.
Yeah, the doubles, right?
And I was saying, like, oh, like, DDD beats Diddy. And then Raito was like, DD's only 2 Ds. Because that's how they say Diddy in there. They abbreviate it as DD. But they do DDD. So they're like, one more D.
Yeah. And right there, Zaki's going to take it.
Zaki was playing pretty well, dude. I was just thinking about abbreviations.
So good at this. So it's like, the main thing is you got to see him punish. He's done a really good job of closing in the distance. And once he closes in that distance, it also becomes a little bit scary for Duck Hunt. And the other thing, too, is like he's able to get those edge guard abuses, too, just because DD's just a fortress off stage. So it's like if he gets hit by cannon, it's like, so what? It's not going to really matter until he's at like 120% where he could get stage fright.
Right. Yeah, every hit from like DDD matters so much in this matchup.
Yeah.
The hitboxes are just so big, dude. I think DDD's underrated.
Honestly, like after
key.
playing against Zaki, like I felt like that. Because like the other person that we had is like we had Girthquake, but Girthquake never does have the tournament, so he's always been like that one question of like, what if?
Girthquake actually, I don't know. I don't think he's that good, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean he's a Wi-Fi warrior, so it's like that's the only thing that I'm on. The other, then it's like if you think about the next best DD, it's like the most likely person to say is Big D, but now he doesn't go.
Big
solo.
D is actually not good.
No, he's really good. But it's like he's no longer a solo DD. He plays Mario.
Yeah, he plays a lot of Mario. More Mario than DDD now.
Yeah, like I don't even know what matches he is. But Zaki, he has hard committing to DDD be non-stop for life.
Did you see that Gordo placement? It like
Yes.
immediately disappeared. It bounced like 10 times.
Yeah, so that's one of the weird things that you have to be really careful about on the stage is if he starts to bounce there and it'll like just stay on that platform for a little bit. So if you think it's gonna like bounce high, no, it stays right there. It's a constant hitbox and it could just demolish you if you're not ready for it.
I wonder how many times.
Oh, he has armor! You don't do that!
I wonder how many times Zaki has been in the lab just playing DDD, just throwing Gordos left and right.
But the thing is, like, he doesn't throw many of them at all. So it's like, honestly, I should ask him to see how often he really does play this game. Like, if he's in the lab a lot or if he's like mostly only playing at tournaments. Because it's like, the fundamentals he has are actually insane. And it's like, it transfers over to multiple games. So it's like, after we played some Smackdown, the Icons demo was up the entire weekend. So we were playing that. And, like, the fundamentals he had with every single character he played in that game was absolutely insane.
Yeah, Zaki's fundamentals are so good.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Also the yelp, the classic dog dying yelp.
It's so
it's so sad it doesn't need to be in this game.
It really doesn't. Honestly, that's one thing I hope they change with Duck Hunt.
They can take out his death scream.
Honestly, if they replaced it with like the Duck Hunt laugh from like NES, I'd be happy with that.
Well, I mean, I don't think he'd be happy about
No.
getting star KO'd, but
Nah, I mean, he wouldn't, but like,
it'd
you
be
know,
better
for,
than it.
for all of our peace of mind and at least having one reference to that laugh, it would be nice.
Don't take me back to the pound, Dwayne. I'll perform, I swear.
Oh my god, that reminds me of this one short that I missed on. Oh, I thought he was about to miss something.
Oh no.
Bless.
And how is Zaki? That's like little Max neutral B.
Okay,
how is Zaki going to cheese out Raito here? Because he's going to win 2-0.
So, up air is definitely one that can cheese him out. That move is mad strong. He gets a good back hit up down smash too.
Back air right now near the ledge, maybe.
Nah, back air, he's got to get him off stage. Now back air will kill him.
Oh my god, if only he grabbed.
Yeah.
There's no way to SDI that, right? Like, literally none?
No, there is.
That's so stupid. What's the multiplier? Like,
I don't know what it is. I think they changed the middle of it, and that's the reason why you can't get out of it. So it's like a guaranteed 15% no matter what. That's cool. Man. I think it's just
there we go. This thing was so loud.
oh no, it's just.
No, that worked.
No, he's talking. He's talking about the gameplay.
The audio was just really loud.
Yeah. But
How did you guys get it to work?
basically, we had to unplug that red cable, and that was it. So instead of having both unplugged in, it's just like.
Does Zaki know English?
Nah,
Not really, right?
Raito knows a lot more English than Zaki.
Yeah, Raito, I mean, I was watching someone who will not be named conversate with Raito and trying to use full English. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like literally like slang and stuff. Like, so how do you feel about this, this event? I was like, oh my gosh, cringe. But I mean, Raito was actually able to pick up on most of what he was saying.
Yeah, no, like
which is crazy.
There's a lot of people that speak full English with him. He's able to converse fairly well. It's like when you get into more complicated things, when it becomes hard.
I'm really happy that Zaki, wait, this is Raito's counter pick, right?
This is Zaki's counter.
Yeah, I'm really happy that Zaki counterpicked this. So, so I remember not to bring Raito here ever in my life.
Yep.
Because I would have.
Already. Oh,
yeah, I
no.
would have told Raito, let's go town. And then.
Yeah, then game one of. I think, yeah, it was game one of.
It was game one.
Smackdown.
Yeah,
oh,
and I just got killed at 0 from Duck Hunt. Oh.
That's not true. That's like the one clutch factor you had. If you're able to catch a DDD landing with that, he's just dead.
Man, I want to play Zaki, man. I just want to experience this.
No, it's definitely worth doing. It's just like when you like understand his if you get hit by one of his reactions, you're like, I appreciate you as a player so much.
Yeah.
That it's like even if you're getting shambled, you're like, I'm impressed the entire time.
Speaking of
you can't get salty.
shambled, oh my gosh.
This is what you generally expect out of a matchup. Just play safe and shamble all day.
All right, Dwayne, give me some tips on Raito. Please, anything.
So
what do I do? Go bail. Go bail game one.
Go bail, yeah. So actually,
yeah.
Okay, no.
Yeah.
The thing about bail is this. If you want a no, the can. No, he didn't have enough jump shots. He's so hard. Oh, my God! I thought something was gonna happen right there.
You just hear the dog tapping his feet on the
hitters. They even have like the paw sounds too. Like, it sounds so soft every morning.
Would you pet Duck Hunt? The mix-up there is to say no. No.
Why wouldn't I pet my dog? I feel like it's terrible that you don't pet your dog.
Would you pet the bird?
I would. I mean,
Do you think the bird wants to be touched?
I don't know. I don't know.
Probably not, right? I mean, it's a pretty abrasive bird.
Honestly, there's so many good animations of the bird. So, like, if you ever see, like, Duck Hunt, like, doing the teeter animation, the duck slides back and forth on his back.
Really?
Yeah. It's like, oh, God, that was...
Yeah, that was cool.
That was so cool. What was it?
Clutch. Wait, what if Zaki brings us back?
He can. Like, that's it. Okay.
There's no way. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. I was about to say...
So go Bayo game 1?
Go Cloud.
Go Cloud.
Go Cloud. No, you want Sir Diddy.